The tiny town of Monterey is nestled along the Northern California coast. We would even go as far as to call it the Santa Barbara of Northern California. This gem is home to and surrounded by lots of things to do, places to see, good foods to eat, and boutiques to shop. In this video you will hear the top 10 things to do in and around Monterey. Number 10. Visit the Calla Lily Valley at Garrapata State Park. In late winter through early spring, this valley blooms to life with wild calla lilies. While the valley is not necessarily in the park itself, it is very close by. If you can't make it during the blooming season, there are many hiking options at Garrapata State Park, making sure you will not miss out on anything worth seeing. Number 9. Go whale watching. Whale watching is an activity that you can do all up and down the California coast, but it never gets old. Depending on the time of year you go, you can see gray whales, humpback whales, blue whales, orcas, dolphins and other marine wildlife. Spotting otters, sunfish and even sharks is known to happen off the Monterey coast. Number 8. Go wine tasting in the Carmel Valley. While not the most famous of California's wine regions, Monterey does have a lot of fine wines available. You can go on self-guided or guided tours in the valley, or just stick to tasting rooms in Monterey. Either way, you will get to taste and explore the unique taste of this coastal region. Number 7. Take a 45-minute detour towards Big Sur to Nepenthe. This cliffside restaurant is known for its stunning views of the ocean. The over 70-year-old restaurant is open every day of the year. Just don't expect to get in on a whim. Reservations are highly recommended for a comfortable experience. Not in a mood for food? Check out the Scenic shop, offering jewelry, artworks, food, soaps and books from the Big Sur region. Number 6. Drive the Scenic 17-mile drive. This road takes you through some of the most exclusive areas in Monterey. So much so that you have to pay an entrance fee to use it. The unique drive offers breathtaking views of the Pacific Ocean and many more options worth stopping, like the famous Lone Cypress and some dazzling white beaches. Number 5. Explore the fairytale town of Carmel by the Sea. This tiny town has a beautiful white sand beach, one of the best in California. But what it is really known for is its cottage-like architecture. Exploring the heart of Carmel brings you across small shops, art galleries, unique restaurants and eventually the beach as well. As you explore, take note that there are no street addresses. And be sure to wear flat shoes. A permit is needed for high heels. Number 4. Visit Cannery Row. Just as it sounds, this street in Monterey was once home to a cannery for fish. It was the inspiration behind John Steinbeck's book Cannery Row. This area has since been turned into a lively experience with hotels, shops, restaurants and lots of activities. Escape rooms, old-time portraits, a theater and bike riding are among some of the many things to do. Number 3. See the Salvador Dali exhibition at the Monterey History and Art Museum Association. Located on Fisherman's Wharf, another place to explore in Monterey, this museum is home to over 560 works by Salvador Dali. While it may seem odd to have a museum dedicated to the Spanish artist in Monterey, he did live there for 8 years during World War II. If you enjoyed this video, it would be super helpful for the channel if you'd support us via the Super Thanks button. Thank you! Number 2. Find colorful fish at the famous Monterey Bay Aquarium. This aquarium is one of the most famous in California, and perhaps the whole country. It was even the inspiration behind the aquarium in Finding Dory. Exhibits are both indoors and outdoors, and it all sits directly on the ocean. If you're curious to interact with the wildlife, touch pools allow you to gently pet some sea creatures. This place is surely a hit for the whole family, but especially for children. If you're looking for more places in California you should visit with your little ones, watch this video featuring 12 top things to do in the Golden State with kids. Number 1. Hike Seaside Cliffs at Point Lobos State Natural Reserve. Known as the crown jewel of the California state parks, this natural reserve will not disappoint. Hiking trails lead to places like Whaler's Cabin and crystal clear waters. On your hike, take your time to look out for wildlife. Spotting otters, fish, sea lions and lots of different birds is possible. On a good day, you may even spot a whale in the distance. If hiking is not your forte, beaches make for a nice place to relax and dip your toes in the ocean. For more fun in Northern California, check out this video with 10 top things to do in the northern part of the state.